Your framework has a safe area for shorts. It is wrong. Mine reserved the bottom 17% of the frame. The platform takes closer to 26, which means everything I designed to sit just above the line, the payoff, the number, the last word of the sentence was underneath a title, a channel name, and a like button. Here are the real numbers measured, and the layout I use now. It takes 4 minutes, and it is the difference between a frame that reads and a frame nobody ever saw. First, the part most videos on this topic skip. YouTube does not publish a safe area specification. There is no page you can cite. I looked. So these are measured, not quoted. I built vertical compositions, put them next to the real shorts interface at phone size, and read off where the interface actually covers the frame. Then I designed to that and checked it again. That means two things. It means the numbers are real for the app as it looked when I measured it, on the 26th of July, 2026. And it means they will drift, because the interface changes and nobody is obliged to tell us. So treat the numbers as a starting point, and the method as the thing worth keeping. Compose, overlay the real interface, look, adjust. 4 minutes and it survives every redesign. Everything else in this video that is a platform fact, the monetization thresholds, how a shorts view is counted, is quoted from YouTube's own pages, and I will say which is which as I go. The frame is 1080 by 1920. Here is what the interface takes. Bottom, 450 to 500 pixels. That is the title, the channel row, the description line, and the sound attribution. It is a range, not a number, because it depends on how long your title is and whether a description shows. Right side, about 150 pixels, like dislike, comment, remix, share, and the rotating channel avatar. Top, about 120 pixels, search and the account row. Add that up and the usable frame is not 17% smaller. It is a rectangle from Y120 to Y1200, and inside that the right 150 pixels are risky. So my layout rule is this. Compose everything in Y120 to 1200. All of it. The number, the payoff, the diagram, the last line. Captions sit at Y1252, across the middle 80% of the width. That is below the design zone and above the interface. It is a narrow band, and it is the single most valuable strip of the frame because captions are what people read when the sound is off. Caption type wants 60 to 75 pixels. I tried 54. 54 is too small, not illegible on a laptop, illegible on a phone in daylight, which is where the video actually plays. And the counterintuitive one. The lower third of your frame is supposed to look empty. In a still frame, it reads as a design mistake. On a phone, it is completely full. The platform is drawing there. Every time I have been tempted to fill that space, I have been designing for the editor rather than for the viewer. 3 specific mistakes because the mistakes are more useful than the rule. 1. I trusted the framework's caption pill. It has one, it places it automatically, and it places it inside the zone the interface covers. A default is a guess made by someone who was not looking at your video. 2. I designed a graph that crossed the frame. A stray line, geometrically satisfying, running right through the band where the title sits. On the desktop preview, it was the best thing in the composition. On a phone, it was half a line disappearing under text. 3. I put our own handle on the end card. Self-referential, pointless. The platform already draws the channel name 2 centimeters below larger with a subscribe button next to it. I was redrawing the interface I had just spent a day avoiding. All 3 came from the same error, reviewing at the wrong size. I fixed it by reviewing stills at phone scale with the interface overlaid, which is a 30-second habit that would have caught all 3 on day 1. Now the part that matters more than any of this, and it is why I stopped treating shorts as the main event. I measured 6,981 real search results across 350 queries in the AI and agent niche. Of the 3,496 results in the top 10, 198 were 3 minutes or shorter, 5.7%. The median result was 15.3 minutes long. Search in this niche is a long-form surface. Shorts are almost absent from it. Second, a shorts view is not what it sounds like. YouTube's own wording is that a view counts when a short starts to play or replay, with no minimum watch time requirement, while monetization uses engaged views instead. So a large shorts view count is not evidence that anyone watched, and it is not progress toward the threshold. Third, the arithmetic. Full monetization from shorts needs 1,000 subscribers and 10 million shorts views in 90 days, about 111,000 views a day, from zero. Long form needs 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 12 months. A 10-minute video watched halfway needs roughly 48,000 views across a year, about 130 a day. Both are quoted from YouTube's own pages, and they do not add together. You have to complete one path on its own. So, shorts are how strangers find you because the feed serves people who do not subscribe. Long form is how the channel becomes a business. Getting the safe area right matters exactly as much as discovery matters, which is a lot. But it is not the thing that gets paid. One more thing, and it is the least flattering number in this video. Our channel has 4 videos. 2 long-form, 2 shorts. Both long-form pieces have 6 views. The shorts have 40 and 137. 2 data points prove nothing, but they are consistent with everything above. The shorts feed serves strangers with no ranking required, and long-form needs a search position those 2 videos never had because nobody targeted a query when they were made. That is the correction this channel is built on. Not make shorts, not make long form. Target a question somebody is actually asking in the format that surface rewards and let the shorts do introductions. To recap the 4 minutes of work. Compose in Y120 to 1200. Captions at Y1252 at 60 to 75 pixels. Leave the bottom 500 alone and review your stills at phone size with the interface drawn over them. Remeasure when the app changes because it will and nobody will announce it. Next in this build log, I split one agent into several and measured whether it was worth it. Real tokens, real wall clock, and an honest answer about when it was not.